Welcome to F12 MJD News Updates. Greetings to you, dear friends and faithful. The haze is back, the medal chase is on, another by-election is around the corner. The authorities are still looking for the missing high-profile individuals. The shortage of local white rice and subsidized cooking oil and rising cost worries the M40s and B40s. The public perceive the promised reformations as slow. The haze is real. Impatient times. It was the same impatience that hastened the collapse of the GE 2018 government. Now it is hardly 10 months after the GE 2022, and the pressure to speed up reforms and save the nation is deafening. Impatient young, impatient old, impatient people, impatient faithful. Outcomes, successes, and personal comfort is our criteria. Waiting, endurance, and sacrifice are not favored. The ways of the farmer to wait for the yield has been sidelined by the instant mentality. We want things quick and fast. Patient waiting is biblical. It is to understand the ways of God. What we dream, what we plant, what we will harvest takes time. Relationships and intimacy are also built on patience. How do we go on? Continue working at it. Picture the reality. Let God spark the growth. A dream doesn't become reality through magic. It takes sweat, determination, and hard work, says Colin Powell. A thought for the week. One day a school teacher wrote the following maths equations on the blackboard. 9 times 1 equals 7, 9 times 2, 18, 9 times 3, 27, 9 times 4 equals to 36, 9 times 5, 45, 9 times 6, 54, 9 times 7, 63, 9 times 8, 72, 9 times 9, 81, 9 times 10, 90. When he was done, he looked at the students who were all laughing at him because the first equation was wrong. The teacher then said the following: I wrote the first equation wrong on purpose because I wanted you to learn something important. This is for you to know how the world out there will treat you. You'll see that I wrote the correct equations 9 times correctly, but none of you congratulated me for it. You all laughed and criticized me because of the one wrong thing that I did. A lesson from the blackboard. The world will never appreciate the good you do a million times, but will criticize you for the one wrong thing that you do. Don't get discouraged. Always rise above the laughter and criticism. Stay strong. Announcements for this week. 1. The Creation Justice Commission of Malacca, Johore Diocese organized a workshop entitled Building Low Carbon Communities on the 30th of September at the Good Shepherd Seminary, Malacca. With Dr. Maria Lee, the participants studied the many initiatives of Pope Francis on the world in crisis, learned the making of eco-enzymes and solarizing homes. 2. On the 1st October, Protect Year 4 was launched at St. Francis Xavier Church, Malacca, with the theme Cut Fuel Consumption, and with a walk from the A Formosa to St. Francis Xavier by the many parish creation justice reps. The call to cut fuel consumption means to decarbonize Malaysia, cut air pollution, cut wasteful travels, cut petrol and diesel burning, reject plastics, especially the online packaging. 3. From the 6th to the 7th of October, the Bahasa Malaysia Charis for Charismatic Renewal had organized a deliverance retreat for its 44 leaders and team members on the topic Created to be Free. 4. The upcoming events include next week's Young Priest Gathering at Keningau, 14th October, Malacca Johore Diocese Diocesan Pastoral Assembly at Majuri, and the 20th of November, the priestly ordination of Deacon Aaron Alamalai at Muar. This week's Q&Q asks, what blocks wisdom? First, the Viking leadership principles states that closed-mindedness is the block to wisdom. Closed-mindedness is the unwillingness to consider ideas and opinions that are new or different to one's own. We see arrogant rigidity, obstinate inflexibility to even understand differences of ideas, experiences, processes, opportunities, and insights. We also see it in individuals who either stand on the left or the right of any issue and demonize anyone who does not believe in what they believe in, their thinking, philosophy, religious orientation, paradigm, etc. Close-minded people listen to win, not to understand. They kill inclusivity, diversity, and wisdom that comes from others. Second, the opposite of the above is not just about being open-minded. It's about having the beginner's mindset, looking at every situation you are placed in as if it is the first time you're seeing it. Open-mindedness is the doorway to discovery. The fifth habit of Stephen Covey defines it as seeking first to understand, then to be understood. Do we have the mental and emotional space to explore what ifs and why nots that challenge our preconceived ideas and beliefs? We have heard the expression spiritual conversations and lately conversations in the spirit. Google and discover what it means. It is a way to listen to the Spirit, to discern God's will for our church and community. Be ready for this change. The Malacca Johore Diocese prepares to become a synodal diocese. Let's move together. God bless you all.